Alright guys, good day wherever you might be watching this from. So in this particular training, I'll be training you guys on how to build a website without having to move out of your WordPress dashboard to install any plugin or any theme. Alright, so we'll be building this particular website with the inbuilt plugins and themes inside our WordPress. So you don't have to go out to install anything or to upload any theme or plugins. Now in the previous videos I taught you guys how to use Divi. Yeah, I taught you how to use Divi, how to use Classic Editor. So Divi is not in there in your WordPress. You have to pay for Divi to get it. Alright. So but in this particular video I'll be teaching you how to use the free WordPress themes and plugins you have inside your WordPress here to build your website without having to move out of your WordPress. Alright, now this is my cPanel login interface. The cPanel logins will be sent to you by your domain registrars. After hosting your domain, they will send the logins to you on your Gmail. So all you have to do is just to go there, copy your username, paste it here, and come here, paste your password. They have copied mine already, so pasted. Then you click on login. Then the blue sign up here will change to green. That shows automatically you are in. I think okay. Alright, now this is our cPanel interface. So what do you do from here? You can decide to scroll down this way and look for WordPress, or just come up here and type Softaculous. You can see this is it here, Softaculous app installer. Just click on it. Click on it and you look for WordPress. You can see WordPress is number 1 here. Alright, so you look for WordPress and what do? You click on install. So Softaculous is just like your Apple Store or your what's it called, your Play Store, where you go and install applications. Alright, so we are installing WordPress now. Now this is your WordPress. Before you install, you come down here, look at this aspect where you have your HTTPS. Alright, make sure it's having S. In case the one you have there does not have S, just click on this drop down button and select the one with S. That's secured. That will make your website secured. Then this is your domain name, the one you purchased. Alright, then come to this in directory here. Come to this in directory. Now I think I've explained this earlier, but I'll explain this again. Now if you are building on the main website, now my website here now is mbetechpalace.com.ng. If you are building your website on the mail domain, this is the mother domain. Now if you are building on this, then this in directory should be empty. Nothing should be there. So that shows when people go to you, mbetechpalace.com.ng, now the website we are about to build now will pop up. But if you know you already have a website on this particular domain before and you want to build another one, just come to this in directory and let's say we want to build a website for a farm. Let's just type farm. So you type farm there. So by the time your domain will be out, you can see what we have here. This, you can see this /farm. So this is a subdomain now. This is a subdomain under the main domain. This is the main domain here. Then this one is the subdomain. Okay, now there are limits to how many subdomains you can build on a particular domain. So if you are hosting, it will be there, it will be listed there on your hosting plan. Maybe it is 5 you can build, maybe it is 3, it is 2, it is 10, it is unlimited. You see it there. Alright, so after putting this here, right farm or anything you want to build for, maybe it might be your portfolio website, add portfolio there or anything. Okay, so you come down here, you can set your password and your username. I'm going to use admin and my password. Okay, I'm going to use farm, let's say farm 45 arts. Okay, let me bring the arts here. Arts farm 45. All right, So you come down here, leave all those ones, leave all these, just come down and click on install. Alright, so your WordPress is installing now. So you need to hold on. It's very fast, it depends on your network. So it will just load up fast. So this video might be, I might divide this video into three, so that I don't want it to be too voluminous. So but when we get here, I'll let you know. Okay, now after installing your WordPress, this is what you're going to get. Congratulations, the software was installed successfully. Alright, now when you get to this particular place, in any website there are two phases. You have your front end and you have your back end. Now the first link you are seeing here, the one highlighted, this is your front end. This is where anybody that visits your website will have access to. Now let's click on that link now to open on a new tab. Okay, now while that one loads, let's go back here. Now this is your front end, as I've said earlier. Let me highlight it. This is your front end. Okay, anybody that visits your website, this is where they will have access to. Okay, now the other one here where you have administrative URL, this is your back end. Only you have access to this. This is your back end. You can see the difference between this and this now is this WP admin that is here. Sorry, this WP admin you are seeing here, you can see that's the difference. WP means WordPress and you are the admin. That's WordPress admin. So anybody coming to your website to visit your website now cannot have access to this area. Okay, so let's click on this URL, the administrative URL again. Let's check this out. Oh, I think it's my network. Okay, I think it's loading up. Alright, now you can see nothing is on the website. That's why you're getting this. Now whenever you are building any website or you're on any site and these stuffs pop up like this, these cookies, just click on reject all. Alright, so this is your front end. Anybody that wants to visit your website, this is where they will have access to. This is the front end of your website. Why this other part here, the other link we clicked on, this guy here, when we clicked on it, is the one loading here. This is your back end. Nobody should have access to this side view. Or if you are building for a client, you can give the client access to this particular page. Alright, so this is your front end and this is your back end. So we proceed from here now. Now, having done this, we've installed our WordPress successfully and here we are about to start work. Okay, now the first thing we do is let's clear some unnecessary pages, posts, plugins we have already installed. Yes, because there are plugins, there are pages, there are posts that are already on the WordPress you installed. So the first thing you do is what, you come to this post and let's check. Click on post, click on all posts. Okay, and let's try and trash everything we have there. Okay, so the only post we have here is this hello world, which is what we are seeing here. That's the only post we have here. So you can just click on this title here, come to this block action, come to move to trash, then apply. Then all that will be gone. Okay, so we'll move to, you hold on and let it delete too. It's still working, it's still loading up. So next thing we're going to do now is, so it's gone, no post found. So we'll go to our plugins, click on plugins, click on installed plugins. So there are some plugins already installed there, so we need to delete them. Okay, here we are. So what do you do now? You click on, these are the list of plugins you already have installed. Okay, so most of them we don't need them, we don't even need anyone here. So the first thing you do is click on this plugin. Okay, it's still loading. You hold on and let it load so that you can select everything at once and delete and deactivate rather. Okay, so it's done loading. So just come here and click on plugin. You can see everything will be selected, everything. All right, so you come to this bulk action here, come down to deactivate, click on deactivate, then click on apply. So everything will be deactivated, all the plugins we have there. You can see it has been deactivated. Now you are seeing activate, activate, activate. All right, so you can decide to leave them since it has been deactivated, or you can decide to trash them. So, but let's leave them for now. So the next thing we're going to do now is we're going straight to install our theme, the theme we're going to be using to build this website. Okay, you come to appearance. Once you over on appearance like this, come to themes and click on themes. Now from here you come to add theme. Now this is the theme that is active now. This is the theme that is active that came with that WordPress, the 2025 theme. Okay, that was the theme that hosts this guy. Now the theme get this one. So come here, you don't need to do anything. You just come to this add theme here, click on add theme, then you come to this part here and search for Astra. Meanwhile, I'm seeing it already, but in case you don't need to search again, it's already here. Look at it here. This is the Astra theme here. You can see it here. This is Astra theme. This is the theme we're going to be using. Okay, this theme is a lightweight theme. What do I mean by lightweight? When you build with this theme, loading your website will be very fast. It is not an heavyweight theme. Okay, and with this particular theme, you can set your mobile device interface, your desktop interface, and your tablet interface very well. Okay, unlike the Divi. Now you come here now and click on install. So if you've gone through the tutorial before, I told you any theme and plugin you install, you must activate them for them to be able to work for you. So after installing, you can see it's now showing activate. Now you click on activate to activate the theme. Now the theme has been activated. You can see it here, you bring it here. So the next thing you do now is just click on this start building now. Click on it, start building now. Okay, and you hold on. Alright, now it will bring you to this interface. This is the Astra theme interface where they will ask you some questions, blah blah blah. Now you are filling five what's it called now? Come here and click on let's get started. Now it's asking you for your name, your last name, your information. You can decide to skip, or you fill them up, you skip anyone. Now when you get to this face here, now you can see select your features. Now automatically it has selected all these free features you have here. That has been selected already. Now you can see sites builder, header and footer builder, modern WooCommerce stores. Now you can see pro. You can see pro. Now the moment now look at this place where you have continue, and the moment I select this, can you see it's now showing upgrade? So that shows you are upgrading to Astra Premium. The Astra theme has the pro version, so that shows once you select this, you want to use the pro version of Astra, but we don't need that. You can build whatever you want to build with this version. All right, so you don't need to select anything here. Even if you are building an e-commerce website, you can use this theme to build e-commerce website, but you don't need to select this guy here. Yes, so come here and click on continue. Then you can see build your site in minutes using pre-built templates. Now you can see this one here, AI starter templates, classic starter templates. I'm not building with AI, I want to build with templates. So you come here and click on build with templates. Okay, and you hold on, it's loading. Alright, now select your page builder. Are you using block editor or you are using Elementor? Now this page builder, and this is a plugin. This is a plugin. Alright, so for this training we're going to be using our Elementor plugin now. This is a page builder. We're going to be using Elementor. So you click on Elementor. Now Elementor also has the pro version. Alright, the pro version has more features than the free version. Alright, so I have the pro version. If you need the pro version, just DM me. It's for a token. Alright, so you can DM me if you need the pro version. Alright, so start loading this guy. You can just click on maybe later. That's still the AI stuff. So these are templates you have here. You have a lot of templates. You have a lot of template that you can build with here. Now take note of something. Here, this is a template, this is a template. On this template, you are seeing premium here. This premium means you cannot use this guy unless you are on Astra Pro. Unless you are on Astra Pro, you can't use this template. Okay, so all those templates you have premium on them, you can't use them. Alright, so you can see. So, and there are lots of nice templates that you can use there that are still free. Okay, you can see. Now if you are building an e-commerce website, this is a template for you, but this one is premium. Meanwhile, there should be a free listing for e-commerce. And look at this now. I think I once built an e-commerce website with this particular template. You can see it is free. Okay, you can use this, and it doesn't really mean it is only for e-commerce. You can use this particular template for. Alright, so you can choose any template you want to use from here. Okay, so, and in case you are building for, maybe you are confused on which template to use, you can come here. Are you building a business website? Which business? Is it restaurants? You can come here and select restaurants, and it will load up template for restaurant for you. Okay, so all these ones are pro version. Okay, we have free ones here. Okay, you can see. So you can select any of these and you work with them. Alright, so you can select any of these. So let's bid for a restaurant. Let's bid for a restaurant. So let's use this. I think I love this. So let's build this. So all you have to do is just to click on it. Click on that particular template you want to use. Okay, now this is where you can change your font, the font of the test font of the website. Now the website is loading up here. Now let it load up. Okay, now this is the website already. So if I select this font now, can you see? This is welcome to BBQ restaurant in Texas. Just changed. Okay, if I select this, can you see? Now this is the one that came with the stuff, the templates rather. So if I select this, can you see? Okay, so I think I love this, the one that came with it. Let's leave it that way. Now this is the color palette. If you choose this, can you see this guy just changed? If you come back here, this guy just changed. So as a restaurant, blue is not a color code for a restaurant. All right, restaurants go with orange, they go with yellow, so they go with brown. Blue is not for a restaurant, so you can't be building a restaurant website and you are using blue for them. No, you can't use blue. So this guy is okay. This was working with it. So let's use this. All right. So the next thing you're going to do now is just come down here, this part, and click on continue. So now this is where, if you are building an e-commerce website now you will now select this guy here. You select this guy. Yes, if you are building an e-commerce website, you select this guy. But you are not building an e-commerce website, you don't need to select the guy. Okay, now free live chats, you can select that also. Meanwhile, you might decide to select this. There's a way you can also do that when you are building a website. Okay, and click on continue. Click on continue. Now it's asking for your name. Tell us a bit about you. Now let it continue this way. In case your name is not there before, just put in your name and click on submit and build my website. Okay, and you hold on. You see, we are building your website. It's always very fast, depends on your network. Okay, so just hold on and let it load. Alright, so it's done. All the plugins and the themes has been installed successfully now. Now you can see showing congratulations. Now there are times this guy might take 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So that depends on your network. So, and in case you have issues like that, you can just reload the full tab, or just log out of the entire WordPress and log in again from your cPanel. So it's gonna work. So you can click here to see view your website, and you can come back to that same tab again and click on finish setup. And so let's see the site here. You can see this was the template we installed. Okay, so this is what we're going to be working with. All right, so let's get started now. Come back to this place where you have finished your setup. Dismiss this guy here. Okay, all of these guys here, I don't need anything there anyway, so you can just dismiss setup here. Okay, so click on that finish setup so that it will bring you to your WordPress dashboard. So for me, what you need to do is to start editing your pages. Now this was the front end we opened the other time that was showing blog. So if you reload this now, it's going to show you that website. The template will just, can you see? This is going to show you this. This is your front end now. Okay, so I'm going to close this since we have the same thing here. So I'm going to close this here. Okay, so that we have one, and this is our front end, this is our back end. So anything you do here, you can come here and check, and it's going to reflect. Okay, so come back here. So you want to start editing all of these pages. Meanwhile, now this is your front end. I want to show you something there. You can see this black section up here. Okay, I'm coming. Let me show you something. Let me check if there is. Okay, there's no background. Okay, let's make use of this plate. Okay, now there is this. I just want this black section to show. This black section here, this up section where you have my blog, customize, new, edit page, edit with Elementor, WordPress form, WP form. Right. So now I told you this is your front end, right? The reason why you're having this black section here showing all of this is because you are the admin and you are logged in already in your backend here. That's why if you log in here, you'll be seeing this. If I should log out of my WordPress dashboard now and come into my website, I'm not going to see all of this. Alright, I'm not going to see all of this. So those who will visit your website will know we don't have this black section here. They will not have it. All of this, can you see? They will not have this. So it is because you are the one working on the website. That's why you are seeing this section here. So from this section, you can proceed to edit. Don't forget I told you we are editing with Elementor. That's the page builder we're going to be using. I can see it here. Edit with Elementor. So you can proceed to click on it here and what? Continue to edit. And should in case you open your front end and you are not seeing anything like edit with Elementor here, come to that your back end, go to pages, go to all pages. So all the pages on that template will load up here. You can see now you look for your home page. You can see home, that's the front page. So you can click on, you can see the moment you hover on it now, you're gonna see edit, quick edit, trash, view, edit with Elementor. So trash means you want to delete that page. Okay, and I'm sure you don't want to do that. All right, so you come here and click on edit with Elementor. The same edit with Elementor you clicked on here is the same thing you will click on here also. It's going to take you to the same place. Okay, so but in case you don't have it here, you can go to this route and get it done. So while that loads up, let's round up this particular video. So in the next video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to edit your website pages. All right, so how to edit the content you have here, how to change the logo, how to change all of these buttons you have here, the menu, change the content, change the images you have there to your own images, change the prices for this in case you want to change prices. So So and all of this, add more animations as well. Me, I love animations very well. Love animations. I love my website interacting with me the moment I'm scrolling to. Okay, so that will be the end for this video. So this guy is still loading. So this is Elementor loading up. So it takes a few minutes just for it to load up, and sometimes seconds, depends on your network anyway. So you can see it's up already. So the next video I'm going to be teaching you how to edit all of this. All right, so thank you guys, god bless you.